Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your September reading with me, Sally Kent. Today I'm going to use a tarot to give you a brief overview of what you can expect during the month of September. Please do remember that this is a general reading, so if you would like something more specific, feel free to contact me via my website below, and also feel free to follow me on social media channels for lots of free readings and uplifting content. So let's see what the tarot has in store for you for September. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, so it seems like a lot of you are busy in September. It seems like you've got your diary already booked up, there's hardly any free spaces, and you are being like organising goddesses and gods. It's like Marie Kondo has got nothing on you guys this month. You are sorting shit out and you are serious about making sure that things get done. Just be a little bit cautious about being overly overly zealous in the sense of having a high level of perfectionism, because when you've got a high level of perfectionism, actually you switch off from your emotions, and it's hard for you to actually relate to people, if that makes sense. The Queen of Swords energy is very kind of aloof and despondent, so she's very much caught in her head because she's got such a high level of perfectionism that she's sorting her to-do list, and it's like she doesn't suffer fools gladly, and she can be quite snappy sometimes because she's just determined to sort out what she's got to get sorted. So just be careful with your close relationships this month that you're not too snappy. So if you find yourself having a huge list to do and very busy diary, try to make time for your emotions to be part of what it is that you're doing, because if you're not enjoying yourself, that's just going to zap your energy and you're going to be even more snappy. So the Queen of Swords is telling you that you're going to be able to get what it is that you want to get done this month, but the lesson here is about making sure your emotions are part of your plan so that you can be nice to the people around you, because there's a lot of people that love and care about you and want to spend time with you, and fair enough, you're busy, but you still can be nice to them when you do communicate to them. So let's have a little look. Beginning of September for Pisces, beginning of September. Okay, so some of you can expect a reward in terms of your career. There's definitely some form of celebration coming for you at the beginning of September, and it's a reward for all the efforts that you've been putting in place and for everything that you've been doing at work. This is related to our creativity, so I feel a lot of you Pisces are, you are incredibly creative people anyway. You guys have got such a huge imagination, which makes you fantastic artists, designers, but I think a lot of you don't really realise how amazingly creative you are. You come up with solutions for old problems. You see outside of the box. There's literally no box for you. It's like it's always changing. It's like you're a Jedi. You can access all the multiverses in terms of your imagination. So a lot of you have got this opportunity this month to really let your imagination run wild and to have fun with your creativity. How many of you have kind of forgotten your passion in terms of creating art and really channeling your creativity? For those of you that have got children, this can be a beautiful time where you can have a great deal of fun and be creative at the same time, so that you actually make something that's tangible out of having fun. So for those of you that are in a position that is quite creative, you can expect this to be a really exciting month for you, where you will receive rewards for the efforts that you've made at work. Let's see what else I can tell you. Middle of September. Okay, so this is a new chapter for you in terms of your love life. For those of you that are married, coupled up and in a relationship, you can expect this to be a brand new chapter in your relationship. The Page of Cups comes to us when we're looking to start again in some way and to bring freshness into our relationship. For those of you that are single and perhaps looking for love, the Page of Cups can signify somebody you're lovely coming into your life. So please make sure that if you're invited to anything this month, that you take up that opportunity with both hands and go, because it's likely to be a beautiful experience for you. For those of you that are single and happy to be so single and not looking for love, the Page of Cups can signify an increase in your self-love and self-care routine. You know, the best and most important relationship we have is with ourselves. So when you treat yourself with utmost care, love, kindness, compassion, you set a beautiful blueprint for how other people should treat you. So this month you've got an opportunity to start a new chapter with how you treat yourself, how you treat your body, and you can expect your emotional life to be alive and happy, and for you to experience lots of beautiful emotions this month. The Page of Cups asks us to be kind to ourselves, whether we're in a relationship or not, because the emergence of the energy of the Page of Cups is really about emotional intelligence. When we allow our feelings to be part of what it is that we're doing, like I mentioned earlier with the Queen of Swords energy, we actually welcome a lot more blessings into our life, and things tend to go our way much more easily. You know, we're heart-centered beings, so please allow your heart to be a GPS this month, because it's likely to guide you to some lovely and magical places and experiences. Sometimes this can mean that, you know, our friends and family, the people closest to us, are a real good feel-good factor this month. You can expect to enjoy your time with the people around you and to appreciate their love, consideration and the connection that you share. Let's have a little look what else we can see for the middle of September for you. Okay, so a change of circumstances coming for you. Some of you may experience a windfall. Some of you may actually be deciding to take up a big challenge and change your life in a dramatic way. I think some of you are actually contemplating moving home or moving country, and this is quite a big change to your waking life and experience. The Wheel of Fortune asks us to recognise that outer changes in our waking life are an immediate connection to the changes that have been happening within. So well done for those of you that have been doing your inner work and soul searching to figure out what brings you future happiness, because this month you're likely to see the results of that work by your outer life changing for the better. This card is essentially about good luck and going with the flow and expecting miracles and expecting, you know, blessings to come to us. But that is an inner trust and an inner guidance system where we work hand in hand with the universe and realise that the universe is a powerful, benevolent force and it wants us to be happy. When we realise this and we trust this, we can follow our intuition and treat life like it's a magical treasure hunt. When we follow things that excite us, bring us joy, bring us happiness, and that we're intrigued or interested by, we end up following and finding out more clues, which, you know, the universe is kind of like a game. It's like when we realise that all we have to do is change our inner feeling state, and then we can attract more of what we're feeling. You can really be in charge and change your circumstances for the better. For those of you that are a bit uncomfortable with change, please recognise and understand that the only constant in this universe is change. So the more that we can embrace change and go with the change and embody what it is that is transforming in us, the more likely we will be happy, joyful and, you know, feeling blessed. I feel is one of the things that a lot of you are going to be feeling this month. Blessed with family, blessed with friends, blessed with career, blessed with, you know, friendships, blessed with abundance. There's multiple blessings coming for you guys this month, so expect it, be grateful for it, and have, you know, an inner state of positive anticipation. For those of you that are making big changes yourself, this is a good time to do it, so enjoy it, you know, enjoy the process, because you'll look back at this time and realise that it was quite a significant time. And if you can be in the present moment and enjoy the process, you'll make lots of beautiful memories in the process. Okay, let's see what I can tell you for the end of September. Okay, so some of you might be feeling a little bit frustrated, bored, annoyed on an emotional level about something or someone in particular. As you can see, this gentleman in the card is focused on the 3 cups before him, but he's not recognising the cup that's being offered to the side. So this is really about you not really, I'm advising you to not focus on the shit. Don't focus on what isn't working. Don't focus on what's annoying. Try to take a step back and see what's around you, because there's bound to be something that is offered to you this month which helps lift you out of this emotional state of frustration and lack. You know, sometimes knowing what we don't want is just as important as knowing what we do, and it seems like towards the end of the month you're getting an opportunity to really let go of some things that you find annoying or that are holding you back. But do pay attention for what support is offered around the end of the month, because it's likely to be something very, very beneficial. Okay, let's have another look, one more card for you. End of September, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, you can expect good luck to find you this month. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles talks of windfalls, good luck, being the recipient of generosity. If you're the type of person that is a natural giver, then this is the month where you can sit back and receive and, you know, really feel the blessings of the universe. Sometimes this card can represent feeling supported when we feel like we can't support ourselves. This can be people, resources, money, contracts, you know, things falling into place when we really, really need them to. You know, so those of you that are worried about money and kind of things coming to you, try to relax and try to realise that the more relaxed you are, the more receptive you are, and therefore you can receive the blessings and the support that you so desire. Okay, I mean, some of you may feel that you've got kind of more than enough this month, so you want to share it yourself. The Six of Pentacles depicts a state of generosity, being the recipient of generosity, but also being generous ourselves. So this is a feel-good card, so I love reporting that energy for you, beautiful Pisces. Okay, draw to do one more. End of the month for Pisces, please. Okay, so for those of you that have got like some legality issues on your mind, some, like, you know, paperwork, kind of signing on the dotted line, that type of energy, the appearance of justice says that that's going to go in your favour. So the more balanced you can be in your emotions, and the more you can take care of your state of mind by making time for relaxation, the clearer you'll be able to see resolutions and be able to, you know, clearly feel what the next step is. So justice asks us to be truthful and to be fair. Some of you may actually be drawing people to you that want to open up and want to get your advice, because it seems like a lot of you are in a position of power and authority this month, and people look up to you and find you inspiring for the way you handle your life. So some of you may be drawing people to you to kind of, you know, they might be wanting advice from you and some guidance about how to sort something out. So I really hope you enjoyed that September prediction. I'm actually going to draw one more card. I feel like I'm going to draw another card from my Witches Tarot deck, which was kindly given to me by my friend. So what's the most important thing that Pisces needs to know about September, please? Okay, so some of you may be giving something up this month voluntarily. This again signifies a change, but it's a change that happens within, and it's like you're in control of it. So some of you may be deciding to kind of give up something that you know is no longer serving you. This could be a person, this could be a habit, this could be an addiction, this could be a behaviour. There's lots of things that the Hanged Man can symbolise in terms of what it is that we're giving up. But this is a positive card, because it signifies that by giving up what we know is no longer serving us, we actually create more blessings in our life, and we're bound to get what it is that we're hoping for. So if you're, for instance, if you're thinking about giving up drinking so that you can attain greater health, that would be something wise to do this month. Or perhaps giving up junk food to eat, you know, more healthy food in order to attain greater health again. There's lots of ways that the Hanged Man can manifest for you. I'm just going to clarify what the Hanged Man energy is about. I actually feel this is related to kind of getting stressed out about certain people. I feel like a lot of you kind of spend time supporting either a partner or other family members, or perhaps even friends, with dramas, really, and it's unnecessary. There's no need to kind of for people to kind of be immature, and I feel like that's the energy that's coming, and I think that's what you want to give up. You don't want to add any energy to kind of conflict, drama, gossiping, because, you know, quite frankly, you want to channel your creativity and do things that are long lasting, and actually, you know, be generous with people and change your life. So it's a positive thing, giving up, adding to drama. You may feel that you want to kind of take a step back, detach a little bit so that you can get some objectivity and see your life from a different perspective. And if you do, you're likely to be able to find some greater inner peace and hopefully a calmer state of mind about what's been happening. So I really hope you enjoyed that September reading. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe and comment and tell me what you thought. I'm going to end the reading by chanting some Sanskrit mantras, and if you haven't heard of Sanskrit before, it's a type of Indian language, and I learnt about this during my travels in India. It's an energy-based language which is incredibly powerful, and hearing Sanskrit actually changes our energy field. We're all energy. You know, the fine line between physics and spirituality, it's actually the same thing. It's just articulated in a very different way. And this is what I love about this type of work, is that, you know, science is now backing up our belief systems, that life is incredibly magical, and that we too have a part in creating our own masterpiece, which is our life. So I'm going to chant 5 goddess Lakshmi mantras, and Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance. So abundance comes in many forms. It's not just about money. It also includes, you know, blessings in our life like resources, people, friends, our relationships, food, clothes, you know, clean air. There's so many forms of abundance. So whichever area of abundance you're hoping to attract more of into your life, I hope that upon hearing the Lakshmi mantras that you receive those blessings during September. So here we go. Shri Mahalakshmi Swaha. 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 There we go, that was 5 Goddess Lakshmi abundance mantras. I hope you all have a fabulous September. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in October videos. Take care, bye for now.